Hey Rob, hey mates, into this video, into this stream, we are going to be looking at the scenario where we are doing a just a chill mapper stream, and I am just going to be mapping whatever I want. I have a new accent. This is a really cool accent, if you did not know. Cool accent. Everyone likes my accent. And check. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. I am now streaming, and we have this map. And we're going to be doing eight. We're going to be dividing the world up into subcontinents. That's going to be my next video. And we're going to do a battle royale, but this is kind of a pre-video, I guess. And yeah. So I want to do that for today's stream. Just get some video ideas I have. Probably scrap like half of them. But like most of them are probably gonna stay. I'm gonna pull up live chat. Okay, I think North America shouldn't be like one, but it should be like a good one. It should have like these lands probably. You can maybe include the US or UK. Actually, that's more Western European. But basically here, yeah. For some reason, left clicking with my mouse feels a lot better than right clicking. Feels a lot less laggy. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. This is really it. But I am going to throw the Bahamas in. Also, for North America side. Um, actually, I'll make them in the Caribbean side. Which is going to be a orange color. The Caribbean is going to have these nations here, plus French Guyana, because people say they are more Caribbean than Central American. And I'm not going to clown on their beliefs, so also it's not mine to judge on like what nation type they are. So if the people say that they are more Caribbean, then I'm just going to put them as Caribbean. Because I heard that they more identify as Caribbean. And yeah, the Caribbean may be probably one of the weaker nations, I guess. It's probably not as weak as a few. Everyone can come up because obviously cool stuff, I guess. Okay, so this is the Caribbean team. Next, oh yeah, yellow team. I accidentally recorded for a second. Okay, and there we go. This is good. I want to have a Central American team, which is going to be in pink or purplish, I guess. And yeah, we're just going to get all these subcontinents. Kind of a battle royale here, kind of not. In Europe, we are also going to divide Europe up. Europe, it's going to be a lot easier, I feel like. It's going to be pretty easy, but it's still kind of going to be a bit controversial. We're going to have Western Europe here. I'm not going to have a Southern European subcontinent. I'm going to have this as one. This is kind of what I think is Western Europe. Yeah. Now let's do Central Europe, which is going to be a dark blue color. Kind of a, yeah. This is going to be Central European, which I'm going to include a lot of nations that many people don't consider. I'm actually going to I may divide a few nations up. Like Russia, it's too big. Be its own. We're going to have a kind of Southern Europe / Balkan, which is going to be green. And we're just going to divide this up into kind of like that. Just, yeah. And, yeah. We're going to put Corsica. Sorry for my stutter. Liechtenstein, I guess it's more Central European. Okay. I think I'm also going to put Anatolia here because the Middle East is going to be like a strong nation if I divide it up like that. So actually, all of Greece and Cyprus is I'm going to put in this Southern Europe / Balkan area. Yeah, this is it. And this nation is going to be pretty powerful, somewhat like that. And this team is pretty strong. Next, I'm going to have the Eastern Nordic team, which is just going to be kind of Eastern Europe and the Nordics because it's around the same power, I would say, like economically. And I'll also throw in parts of Russia here. Oh, just because it's going to be a bit more powerful. Yeah, this is decent here. Size little comment. And honestly, Iceland. I know this is a really weird team here, but it's alright. Much of Russia's also going to be in it, like St. Petersburg and all that. I want to put all of this for the Eastern and Baltics. Europe's basically done. Next, I'm actually going to put let's do the Middle East here. It's pretty respectable, kind of. I'm going to put them having this light blue color. And honestly, here, it's going to be this. This is going to be the Middle Eastern team. I'm also going to give them the Caucasus and much of a not or yeah, I'm going to give them the Caucasus and a good amount here, like through here. I know that's not technically in the Middle East, but just to kind of balance it out, we'll give them this part here. South Ossetia, yeah. I'm going to keep India. Yeah. But yeah, honestly here, this is pretty good. Next, I'm gonna kind of have I'm gonna have a Stanistan team, but it's gonna have it's gonna have more than just Stanistan. Boom, bang. Oh, fudge. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is good. As I'm gonna have to. The reason the U.S. isn't divided is because Canada and Greenland's not too strong. Well, this is pretty strong. It has most of the core Russian lands. It's kind of Soviet Union plus the Nordics, which is actually going to be pretty strong. Next is going to be a Australasian team. Is going to have basically yeah. Oh, it can have Antarctica. Like that's even going to matter. We'll give it like this part of Antarctica. Um. Also give them the entire. I'm going to give them a lot of Indonesian islands, just because they're going to be weak without them. And all of these islands here. Next is going to be this dark purple team, which is going to have. It's going to have basically all. It's going to have most of Japan. And it's gonna have probably most Siberia here. Like, especially, it's gonna have Sakhalin. And, much here. I'll give it just for this. This is a pretty respectable alliance. We'll have this Mint team, or which is going to be known as Southeast Asia. And yeah, it's going to have all of this here. It's going to basically have this one at Myanmar. Okay, yeah, this I'll give it Hanan. Okay, now the rest. Oh yeah, Japan can't just be its own. I'm sorry, but yeah, this would probably be in it. Um, I still have Africa and South America, but I'll do that later. Kind of weird. Talk to yourself. Much of this I want to give to here, just because it's going to be kind of weird. I'll give a good amount of China and Kashmir this here also. This is this is pretty good here, yeah. Um, hmm. India is also going to take this tier. It's going to be pretty powerful here. How similar is that? It's not. Let me just see. I want to change that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe. Oh yeah, we don't have a red one yet. But this is still pretty good. Okay, China, can it? Yeah, the rest is really, really weak. But I'll give Japan a bit more because I feel like it's one of the more weaker ones. I'll give it the rest Siberia just to make it look a bit stronger. I'll give it this also. And the rest can just be a Japanese. Which is, I'm just going to give the Caribbean color as I doubt the Caribbean will be able to go. Yep, so now we only have South America, which I'm actually only going to divide up into one, which is going to be this here. And the rest is actually just Brazil is strong enough to be its own team, but not weak enough, and it's not too weak that it relies on other powers. And the rest is going to be the dark green team, basically the Brazilian team. And, well, a lot of these alliances know they're cooked. Now we have Africa. Now I could make this one big team, but then I want to make Central African or North African. Then the rest could probably be one. Yeah, but I want to give. Okay, we can get a maroon one here. It's gonna have a lot of Southern Africa. Southern Africa, not to not at all to put shame, but here it could probably be, as Africa can be pretty weak. And like boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. I'll also give it this here. I'll give these to it. This is a pretty powerful, and I'll actually give Brazil some lands here to be in its own, I guess, team. I think this isn't going to be tomorrow's video, but probably the next one. As I think this is going to be okay, because Brazil can't really function. The Caribbean, yes, it really does have no chance. But that's because, and the rest I'm just going to divide up here. And, yeah. But I'm also going to kind of do a scenario like that here. Maybe not to, yeah, I'll just do it all to make sure it's decent. At least decent enough. There we go. Yeah. So, well, yeah. We are going to get a, this is a decent color. And the rest is just going to go to this alliance here, the North African. It's going to be powerful, but I think it could get divided really early on. Just because it's going to have this here. And this is on our world map. I want to save this file. And I want to. This is actually going to be called just new vid region royale. I don't know. It's saving now. And we're kind of going to start this video. Or I'm not going to record it, but and let's start over here. As basically just I'll call it the American team. Well, almost immediately they would probably invade the Caribbean team. And the Caribbean team could probably just collapse on its first, maybe in its first month or so. The Bay of Pigs would be released, and yeah, I don't think I've said much how the Americans are going to absolutely squash this year. But the next is going to be a bit better, at least in the scheme of things, as they're going to kind of launch an invasion of Baja California. Yeah, they'll kind of start an invasion through here. And this is kind of what they'll occupy. Okay, the next team that would take the offensive, at least in the Americas, is going to be this team, which is just going to take. Yeah, that's really self-explanatory. Next, we're actually going to do the red team, which I don't know how long it's going to be, round 4. But basically, they're just going to take what's left of the Caribbean team. The Caribbean team was not too powerful, but then from the south, Argentina is going to start to invade a tiny bit of Brazil, but our front line's going to be able to kind of be held. Next, we are going to have let's put my hardness. Yeah, there we go. They're going to invade somewhat into here, but this is actually pretty unpopulated modern day. So they're kind of just going to be able to sweep through this northern bit at first. Yeah. This is what it's going to look like. Next, let's skip over into Europe. Europe is probably going to realize how Central Europe is pretty weak, and it's going to invade it. They're going to cross the Rhine, blah blah blah. Probably also invade Denmark while they're at it, as they don't want them to have a staging around here. As they're going to continue here. Germany, its military is defensive, but I don't know if it could defend against this. So let's just say this collapses. And then Central Europe is going to get beat back pretty hard. Something to this. Then I guess you can say that then these guys are just going to start their invasion into Hungary, and yes, Central Europe is probably going to be the next to collapse, as the rest is most likely going to fall. Troops from probably Russia mainly, and yeah, already it's going good. As Spain's objective is now going to be to probably to be able to just squish. Oh, undo. I don't know why I did that. They're going to start their invasion of Morocco, taking Rabat, and they're even going to take Algiers as their new military, instead of focusing on the front line up in Europe, they're going to be trying to get rid of uh I guess yeah, I don't know. Then in Algeria, yeah, they're going to invade them. In North Africa here, they can stand their own, but the European powers are probably worried about doing this. And also, probably in the Middle East, they're going to do some funny shenanigans. Like, or not, they're actually going to say, Kurdistan, if we win, we'll give you independence. So Kurds are going to rise up. I don't know if they'll stick to that promise. You can decide that. And Azerbaijan is kind of going to defect. And this is going to see a opportunity like through here. And I'll just say all of this gets basically thrown over here. And yeah, the Sahel nations are not really going to be able to do movement. North Africa. Oh, one sec. A group of people in North Africa are going to leave it, saying that they want their own nation. Or this is basically going to get rid of most of them, as they're now going to decide to invade the Middle East and also Ethiopia, which it's not going to. It's going to do all right at first, just because they kind of had a front line, but the Somali regions of Ethiopia are going to defect, which is the only reason they even have this land. Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Okay, basically, whatever nation you think this is, they're going to invade it. As they're going to first be worried about them, but now here, because they're threatening an invasion. In the Middle East here, it's kind of getting surrounded by all sides, as they're even going to start to take all this land here. And eventually, kind of a stalemate's going to be reached, as they're going to be able to stop the advances from here. Um, now let's go to Southern Africa, which is going to be the next major front on this war. Um, and here's the thing: they're just going to start to slam into this pink nation, as since it's newly independent. Howdy, hello. We're kind of making our own scenarios. They're going to basically slam in here, which is going to go successful. And yeah, the cap is going to capture here. There's not really surrendering in this war, but I don't think I have to say much, which is about to happen. They're going to start to slam through Somalia. Boom, bang, bop, bop, bop. As yeah, this nation, all these lands are kind of going to fold over to Africa, which is also kind of worrying about this here, as Egypt is basically on their own here. And then Egypt is going to do a funny, which has never been done before, and they're going to form their own team. Yeah. So that was unexpected. Egypt is not only a nation, or besides China, on their own team, and they actually kind of did have a good advantage, I guess you can say. But they kind of let it fumble with how North Africa immediately split apart. And so they're now actually going to reuse their troops to slam into Sudan, which is going to look like this. Yeah, that was bad. Whatever is left of the pink team is going to reunite with the brown team. And that's cool. But then they're going to start to invade. Yeah. And Egypt is punching above their weight, like a lot. And this is actually going to cause them to have to slow down in troops. Because they have to assimilate this, get them on their side, and that's a costly process. But you can use it with our sponsor, NordVPN. NordVPN gives you faster internet access in over 100 countries. VPN. Brokers will not be able to steal your data. And yeah, thank you for our sponsor, NordVPN, as we will continue this live stream. Once again, thank you for NordVPN. Use code UNKNOWN for 15% off on checkout for your first month and get 6 months free. I'm sorry, guys, I had to sell out. Oh yeah, the Americans. They had kind of a navy. And that was unexpected. The Americans land inside Morocco and take the Western Sahara. They realize the U.S. if they are going to win the war, they kind of have to have a landing in all of the continents, and so they're going to start to take this land here, as it's now kind of a battle over what's left of Africa. Africa is basically going to surrender here, or this is kind of how they're going to claim that. The rest you can probably say is going to go to certain nations, like you're probably going to go to here, and then you're going to go to here, and the rest is really just able to be divided. Are you so real right now? Yes, I do not have a sponsor, NordVPN. We use code unknown at checkout for 15% off and 3 months free for your first order. Once again, thank you. But yeah, the rest is kind of going to collapse. Blah 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 here. And the rest, we can just divide it like this. The rest is probably just going to defect to Egypt, as that's going to be a bit smarter than fighting whatever that war was. Oh yeah, Spanish Empire mapping, I have a question. If you recorded Angolan's videos on PC, why did you not make your own videos on PC when you did them? Just curious about that. And the rest, they're going to defect over here. And yeah. Egypt. It's now the next target. As boom, bang, bop. As landings are going to be made or just the military is going to start to invade here. They're going to reach up to here. Oh, not that. Not yet, at least. Southern Europe and Western Europe. Yes, you did. You made one of his Wixos. Look at his channel. It's like Key Wixo or something. But yeah, this is kind of going to be able. Ugh. Hate races. Races, I meant. Sorry, just got some new ones on a few days ago and they hurt like crazy. Finally, the Middle East. They are actually going to be able to, kick me out of his walls and force me to. Okay. Cool stuff. Cool, I guess. One sec. We'll do that for theirs. I know this sucks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is absolutely horrendous, but I could honestly care less right now. As they're kind of want to do this to Egypt, and yeah. Sec. I'm gonna actually fix something real quick. Fill bucket. Yeah, this is gonna be. Okay, there we go. They're gonna do the reverse on what Egypt did to them, kinda. And the Middle East is back. And the rest is barely holding on. In the Americans here, they're coming and they won't stop. Look at his newest video, I swear, or one of his older videos. Yeah, this is now happening as the Americans are arriving, and yeah, they're mainly trying to get a foothold as they no longer are worrying about Mexico, and they're putting actually probably most of their troops in Africa, as they're going to start to invade Western Europe, and that's going to push them now up to the coast. It's going to look like this here, as yeah, that's not going to go too well. This is now that as North or Egypt is officially going to collapse. Congrats, Egypt. You're the third one to, or fourth technically. Mexico, yeah, cool. If it hurt your Spain, what was? What? I don't know what y'all are yapping about. Yeah, Americans manifest their freaking destiny. We don't care about mountains. They're probably going to manifest it eventually. Yeah. That's not too good for Central freaking America. America, cool stuff. North America, if it besides Trinidad and Tobago, it's in control of the true Americans, Canadians. Not Fallout yet. Do they still have any advances? They do. They barely do, but it's not too strong. Um, this one here. It's bang. They want to kick them out. And then let's just get into this. Uruguay, troops here, the ones that had retreated out of Africa are now getting into the red team. I don't care about the Amazon too much. And Argentina, it's now Argentina. They're going to slam some troops into Peru, like so, cutting them off as they're going to take Ecuador in this region here. Cool. They're also going to take La Paz, and the red team here, they were doing fine a few months ago. But now, well, they're disorganized, whatever this isn't really even in it no more. Yeah, they're not looking good. These 3 lands are going to fall. And finally, stalemate's going to be reached. As the freaking God bless Americans are going to take these 2 lands. And basically, their team could have beat, their team could have beat Brazil. And that would have been bad for the Americans. Why is Hawaii not big enough? Oh, yeah, that, I don't freaking know. Angolan gave me this map. So all map mistakes are made by Angolan ball mapping because he gave me this. Oh, yeah, yeah, the Americans, yeah, they don't stop coming, don't they? And they don't stop coming. Now they outnumber their troops more than 6-1. Yeah, it's not going good anymore. As we can probably say realistically, this would all go here. And yeah, the Americans, they're kind of winning. Barely, though, not barely. I'd say Asia's been peaceful. We haven't really gone here, but probably same troops. As it's going to be kind of costly to even invade them. Yes, I'm just yapping. I'm going to read the comments also if y'all just comment on this, I guess. Basically here, well, Southern Europe, which is now also going to join in on with help of the Americans. They're going to take all of Western Europe's African holdings. No, I'm not making a video. I'm preparing for a video I'm making tomorrow. I'm going to record that tomorrow, probably on stream like I did. Oh yeah, I forgot about Europe. What happened in Europe while I was gone? Yeah, probably something like this. Yeah. Western Europe here is kind of going to collapse. As the Middle East does not have control of this, really. Yeah, congrats, chat. And I think we're actually going to see the Africans, start to slam troops into Nigeria. If y'all don't like this, I can do something else, as I'm kind of getting bored here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting bored. Maybe play GeoGuessr. That'd be fun. Do a GeoGuessr stream. Actually, I may do that. Put one in the chat if I should do a GeoGuessr stream. Type one if I should do a GeoGuessr stream. Oh shoot, that's freaking killing me. Yeah, just type one. He only kidnapped you. Everyone's kidnapped King. It's nothing special. Everyone's done it. Like, everyone knows that. Everyone has kidnapped. Wait a minute. Why is this doing that? Like, is there anything, like, settings of one? Don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do GeoGuessr now. Yeah. Pretty sure there's World Guesser. It's GeoGuessr, but free. I'm gonna do that. Is it Angolan streaming? I'm gonna check. Angolan ball mapping. Yeah, he is live. He's playing freaking Roblox. Pretty sure he's like playing Row Garden. That's all my brother plays. World Guesser. Yeah, shoot. It says like where I live, but I don't give a crap. World Guesser. Okay, yeah. I got it. I'm gonna play World Guesser now. One sec. I'm gonna edit you. How do I do that? Okay. Okay. World guesser. Oh shoot. Oh, what? Where am I? This is New York. This is New York. I've been there. I've been here. It. Wait a minute. No, this is Boston. This is Boston. I'm pretty sure. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been to Boston a few times. It's like kind of by here. I think here. Oh, it's that or New York? Maybe New Jersey. New York. Next round. I used to be good, but I got rusty. Um. Okay, it's in Delhi, India. Can we get something a bit harder? Or I can't kind of be talking because I can't get that really. Wait a minute, that's New Delhi. Then where is Delhi at? I'm probably really dumb not knowing where Delhi is. Like New, maybe I think it could be in Jaipur. It's gonna be Delhi, I know, but oh, it's in Arga. Not know that. We have 11 watching me play GeoGuessr. Yay! Yeah. Oh, it's New Delhi. France, 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 Paris, Paris, Paris. I want something a bit easier, kind of. It's in. Actually, is this in Marseille? Like, I doubt it. I would say it could be. I can't really look at chat, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know where in Paris it is. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I knew it was in Paris. Um. Oh, it's actually in the direct middle of Paris. Cool. 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 UK double decker bus. London. You can. I think you. Yeah. I think it's in North London. Like, it's by the river, so I think like we're on the bridge. So like right there. Oh yes, I was really close. Next round. This is fun. Bro, this isn't freaking hard. I bet y'all could beat me. Where's like Cairo at? No, it's Giza. Giza. Where's Giza? Isn't Giza? Where is this here? Kents of Ramadan. I should not laugh at that name. Oh shoot. I know it's Giza, but where is Giza at? Oh my gosh. No, I'm not sharing the link. Um, fudge. London Bridge, yes. I don't know where Giza is. Oh. Giza. Okay, next. 17 miles. Okay, I did kind of bad. Actually, not too bad. Let's go to home. Okay, guys. I'm gonna create a party. We'll have 5 rounds. We'll have 40 seconds. Yeah, save. Okay, guys. We are going to wait. The code is. Okay, I'm going to type the code. The code is 471758 code world guesser. I'm gonna do a bit. I'm gonna pin that message. I'm gonna give 1 minute. Hey Siri, start a 1.5 minute timer. Okay, you'll have 1.5 minutes. Yeah, once the timer goes off, I'm gonna quit. Or not quit the game, but oh, we have a new guest. Cool. We have 2 people. That geek, probably. It's gonna be fun. I think how much time left. If oh yeah, I still have a minute. Okay. Or there's a really bad delay for some reason. If I could fix it, I would. But yeah. Um, I'm just. Where is this in the world? What? What? Where are we? What doesn't show on my screen? What? Um. Okay. Oh shoot! We only have 20 seconds. Northern Hemisphere. Oh shoot! This is hard. I don't know. I'm getting kind of on the outskirts here. Guess. Okay. Oh, I think your guess is the way. Okay. Oh, I won. Or I mean, not the entire game. Okay. Let me just check. This could literally be anywhere, but I think I'm getting a good feeling. Like, I'm giving it a feeling like. Okay. Could be. It's probably going to be a bit more. I don't think it is. Could literally be anywhere. I'm kind of getting the outskirts of here. Oh, it was closer. I, oh wow. Not now. I was totally off. I just saw. Oh, I know where I am now. Yeah. No, no, no. A bit like up here. Okay, I'm really confident. Oh yeah, I know where I am. Because the Texan sign. I swear, if it says I'm like in freaking, I don't know where. Oh, your guess. You went in the northern part of Greece, Key, because that's interesting. Uh, there's a lot of places where this could be. This is giving me. It's giving me this place. Oh yeah, I need to check chat. Oh dang, it's in Mexico. Okay, I'm cooked. No fear, Mookster's here. Hi, Mookster. Dang it. This could determine all the points. This could be anywhere. Oh, okay. This is in a rich neighborhood. Mm. It's giving me. It's giving me. I think in a city. Yeah. Yeah, here. It's giving me there. I guess. Oh, yes. That's in. Okay. Who won? Okay. I'll give some more time. The code is. Same one. We'll wait a bit. We'll see if anyone else can join. I think I lost. I used to be cracked at school, like in the second quarter. It'd be funny if there's voice chat. It would be funny. Alexa, or hey Siri. Hey Siri. Start a 2 minute timer. gums. Not like gums, but wait a minute. What happened to my charger? Gosh, oh man. I have to plug that into it. And this is weird. My charger adapter port. Oh my god, like how do I plug this in? I think I got it. Okay, yeah. I'm about to start it. Boring. People lose interest. Yeah, I'll still wait a bit. Maybe I'm gonna watch YouTube shorts or something. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, you won. Congrats. Congrats. I'm starting game now. Man, it always takes a bit for me to load. Bro, I use Canva for my thumbnails, man. What the heck? This gives me. Dang it, I always hate, because, like. I want to actually. Oh, shoot. I don't know where this is. Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm going with the gamble here. I'm like, fudge! Oh, no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, man, bro. Oh, it wasn't France. Did not expect that. I thought it was in the UK. So that was surprising. That was literally just luck. Okay, this always can get me tricky. I'm going to say, um, this is hard. I'm gonna actually say, yeah, I don't know. That's like here, kinda. Like somewhere in Mexico, like northern Mexico. I'm not changing. I'm never reacting down. Oh, dang. Not now, it's in Holland. Yeah, you're not killing me. Just, okay, need to get better. Bro, what? Oh my gosh, it takes so long to load, and then, like, okay, it depends on what gas station this is, but I think I have an idea. Because if it's a certain one. Okay, this is literally the most Midwestern thing I can. Or not Midwestern. Maybe like Kentucky. We'll zoom in here. We'll say. Oh, dang. I'm absolutely getting destroyed. Congrats. Congrats. What? Wait a minute. Oh, did not expect that. Huh. Was a. Uh, uh, sorry, King. I thought that was a baseball field. Oh, I think they play baseball in South. Oh my gosh, this. Uh, yeah, man. I think this has to be somewhere like here. Okay.